background. So looks like this highly anticipated Rebel Moon movie from Zack Snyder. This movie's overall viewership number is already out. That's right. Netflix, they released this movie's viewership like we have this, and when I look at this number, well, it isn't what I thought it will be. Same time, it's not bad. End of the day, it's still sitting number one, I guess. But when you compare this movie's like overall view number with other Netflix movies number, unfortunately it is falling short based on this number. That being said, yesterday Netflix did release like a Rebel Moon Part 2 trailer, and I see that trailer is not getting that much view. A lot of people in that trailer, they're saying they're not excited to see Part 2 because they didn't like Part 1. I guess when it comes to Zack Snyder movies are not, I'm guessing based on this number and other number, it's not for casual audience. You tune in to see this movie. This is visually amazing looking and cool. Set pieces are amazing, but however, storytelling is not very like good. Like it's not something like anybody can watch and enjoy. You know what I mean? And based on this viewership number, I feel like yeah, he has a very small fan base probably. Especially this Rebel Moon movie, end of the day, it was highly anticipated because everybody was talking about it, and Netflix did try to do a lot of advertise for this movie, and they like normally they do drop a lot of stuff during the Christmas time, but this time around they only dropped this movie. Nothing else came out, or should I say nothing big came out. They just dropped this one, and that's it. No other show or nothing is playing right now on Netflix. So this number, if I think about all this thing, it's not that good, but again, it's not bad either, because Netflix is they're coming out and they're saying they are happy with this number because this movie doesn't have a big A-lister actor. So if you look at this movie's number, like this movie, it is sitting on number 1 and it got 23 million view, and number 2 is Leave the World Behind, and that movie, it is a like I guess Julia Roberts, she's a huge star, I guess still is. That movie got 19 million view, but that movie is on its 3rd week. So when you compare this movie's number, Zack Snyder movie definitely looks like a low, and unfortunately, especially Chicken Run is on 14 million view. Oh, that movie didn't do that good, so that's sad, I guess. And the Super Mario is, oh wow, these are all doing good. Unfortunately, Leave the World Behind, initially that movie's view is 40 something million view it got, and once again, although I do understand, Netflix still happy because this movie's it doesn't have a huge A-lister, like Julia Roberts and Mahershala Ali. These are big names. People love Mahershala Ali. They love Julia Roberts and Ethan Hawke. This one only has Sofia Boutella, although it does have 2 Game of Thrones stars, but they're not a big name. So for that argument, I understand. But same time, I do have to be honest here. Looks like Zack Snyder, he doesn't have a wider audience appeal, you know what I mean? That's why his movies were flop for DC. Based on this box office viewership number, I don't know how the Part 2 will do, but based on this viewership, I will say this isn't like impressive, I think personally. Then again, we have to wait and see how it does overall after its run is done. And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this movie viewership number? Are you surprised by this? I'm a little bit surprised here, honestly. I thought this will be hit, but unfortunately, Zack Snyder's movie, it's not for everyone, you know what I mean? And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this viewership number? If you enjoyed this video, remember to share other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.